over on Facebook, and I am going to give it a few minutes to let a few people come in. So, hi, live over on TikTok. I'm giving it a few minutes over on Facebook for people to come in. I see we have one on the web, over on our one screen, and I'm waiting for people to join over on TikTok. Hi, Jerome. Thank you for joining us. G. Conroy, thank you, or D. Conroy and Jessica, thank you for joining us. We are from BBCrafts in Southern California, and we are here to show you how to make a wreath and showcase our products. So I'm going to give it a few minutes. Here's Know Your Life. Okay, very cool. Okay, I'm giving it a few minutes. I'm letting people come on right now. We don't have anybody on Facebook right now, so I'm going to give it just a couple of minutes. And once they're on, I will start showing you. Well, hi, everybody over on TikTok. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Leah, and giving it a few more minutes. I see we have one on Facebook. Say hi over on Facebook. Let me know who's joining us. Okay, well, I'm going to get started then. Okay, so again, we are BBCrafts. We are in Chino, California, Southern California. It's 3 o'clock our time. Not sure what time you guys are watching and where you're from. But just to let you know, next week we will be starting early. We'll be starting an hour early. So we'd love you to come and join us. I'm sure if you have joined, you're following, you'll get notification. So anyway, I'm going to begin. And I'm going to show you first what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using 3 deco mesh. So let me scan it because I forgot to put the color on it. Okay. So let me see. It's not coming up. Let me try it again. Okay, I'm not sure which one this is.
Can you try it again?
Okay, I'm going to try it again.
No, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Okay, let me try another one, Mike.
Yeah, no, I need to restart it.
Okay. Give us a minute. We are restarting our scanner. But anyway, say hi. Let me know who's on today. And welcome. It's Friday. So glad you're joining over on TikTok. Give us some follows. We're trying to get our followers up. Okay, I am going to scan our first item and see what comes up. Let me see. Okay, the first item I'm going to be using, and I've already cut some of it from it, is our white iridescent deco mesh, and it is on sale for $4. I'm going to show you over on Facebook, and I'm going to show you over on TikTok. Okay, second item we'll be using, and I doggone it, I just scanned that, and I'm not sure which one I scanned. Let me see if I'm not going to scan the same one over again. Let me see what comes up. Okay, there you go. The next one that came up is our... Well, actually, that's the wrong one, Mike. I don't know why it was the wrong one. This is not a red metallic, so I'm not sure. This is our fuchsia. I believe it's our solid deco mesh. Oh, there we go. Okay, yes, it's our fuchsia solid deco mesh. It's $3.50. You've got 10 yards, so it's 30 feet. It's our 10-inch deco mesh. And I'll also be using our light pink, and I'm not sure if this is the right one now because I wasn't paying attention. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, that's not the right one. Let me try this one. Still nothing's coming up. Okay, let me try this one. So I know it's our light pink. I believe it's our light pink. Here you go. It's our light pink deco mesh. It's 10-inch. It's 10 yards, so you get 30 feet. And there you go over on TikTok. Thank you for joining us over on TikTok. And these are the 3 that I'll be using today. And I'll also be using our, I believe this is our 15-inch work wreath. Let me scan it for you. Okay, yes, it's our 15-inch wire, 25-inch wired work wreath. And it's already preloaded with our ties. So it makes it really easy to use. Okay, I'm going to be using, I hope this is the ribbon that was, let me see. Okay, there you go. It's our light pink and white vertical striped ribbon. You get 10 yards. I'm showing it on Facebook, and then I'm going to show it over in Hi Janine over on TikTok. So it's our 1.5-inch light pink and white vertical stripe. It's 1.5 inches, and you get 10 yards on that one. And I'm also going to use a white, see if it comes up. There you go. It's our white royal burlap ribbon. It's 1.5 inches, and you get 10 yards and 30 feet on that. I also pulled a couple of extra ones, but I'll show you as I go. Anyway, we're going to try to do this live quickly. Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing. We are doing our It's a Girl baby shower. This is what we're doing today. It's a Girl baby shower metal frame. And it is, I think it's our 10 inch. Yes, this one is 10 inch, but they come 6, 8, 10, and 12. And they're on sale from $6.99 to $12.99. And they're really cute, you guys. So that's what I'm doing today. So if anybody has a baby on the way, a little girl, you guys will get some ideas here. And we have beautiful things online. We also have our Android app is up in the Play Store. Our iPhone app is up in the Apple Store, and you're able to shop online, and everything stays in your cart. And you'll get some good deals over there. And now we have a ton of things on sale. We have, Mike was saying, 200 at least new ribbons and products online. So feel free to go look over there and see what we have. Anyway, we're going to get started because we're going to try to make our lives a little bit faster if we can. So I'm going to try. Anyway, Mike, you can go ahead and put the hands over on. Thank you for joining us. Where'd you get the girl sign from? Oh, we carried, Raina, we carry that on our website, so you can go look over there. We have tons of signs, all kinds. We have baby shower signs. We have signs for pretty much every season. We have just seasonal ones, but you are welcome to go online and see what we have. We have a ton of them. This is just a really cute one, and we do carry it. So everything I'm using today, we do carry, and you can find it all online. So again, Facebook has a list of things, and TikTok, if you download our app, you can find everything there also. Okay, so this is our work wreath, and I'm going to do half and half. I'm going to make it half pink and half white. A lot of times at Christmas, we see the nativity scene that's done half pink and half white, but you don't usually see that. You see the different colors incorporated, but I'm going to do the base half pink and half white. So we have 10 tinsel ties on the bottom, or ties, whatever you like to call them, and I'm going to do 5 poofs of pink on the bottom, and then 4 poofs of pink on the top, because there's 8 ties on the top and there's 10 ties on the bottom. So anyway, hi over there on Facebook. Somebody say hi. Let me know you're there. It's been quiet on here lately. I don't know what I have to find this. Oh, Raina, go, if you have an iPhone, you can go to the Apple Store and you can download our BBCrafts app. If you have an Android, the same. You go to the Play Store and you can download our app there. So I hope that helps you. Anyway, so you open up your tie. I'm going to do these. I think I'm going to do them about 8 inches. I'm not going to make them really long this time because I've got some fluffy stuff to add. Anyway, I hope that helps. Okay, you're welcome. You're very welcome over there. Well, thank you for asking. So for anybody who wants to know, you guys, we have our apps up and ready to go. So please feel free to go over and download those apps. Anyway, say hi over on Facebook. I see I have a few people watching. Usually our Fridays, there's a lot of people, and there aren't today. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let me keep going here. Really quick. So again, I'm going to put 5 poofs on the bottom of pink. 4. Okay, 5 poofs on the bottom of pink, and then I'm going to go up and put 4. Hi over on Facebook. I see we have another person. We have some people on the web. Okay, again, I'm putting 5 poofs on the bottom. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Well, we'll also be restocking our grosgrain, our tulle, and our silk ribbon for anybody who uses those items. They're wonderful additions to your wreaths also. We have found that we like to use a lot of those things in our wreaths. Thank you for following, Debbie. We appreciate your follows. We're trying to build up our followers on TikTok so that we can open a store. So every follow helps. So if anybody hasn't followed and you'd like to follow us, this would be the time. Please feel free to do so. Anyway, now I'm going up. I pulled the deco mesh up, and I'm going to measure out. And we have our mat. We do not have it in stock right now. We're working on that. But the mat is awesome because you don't have to pull out a ruler or anything. You can just measure from. Hi, David. Thank you for joining us today. Good to see you online watching us. Okay, so I am going to continue around, and I'm only going to do pink halfway around. I saw a really cute wreath the other day on another site, and she had done pink on the top and white on the bottom, and she didn't finish the wreath, so I'd imagine she's probably doing a baby wreath out of it. I don't know because it was the colors, but I thought it was so pretty. I said, oh, I'm gonna try that. So anyway, I have four 8-inch poofs around the top, and I'm gonna stop right there and cut it off, and then anyway, say hi over on Facebook. And I'm going to use our wire cutters to snip. And Mike said that we are running low on our tools. So if you guys are interested in the tools, you want to jump in there and get them. We have our scissors. I don't know if our rotary cutter is in stock. I know that our scissors are. But if they're not in stock yet, they should be in stock soon. So, and we love using these tools. Okay, so I've already gone around and made my 8-inch poofs in pink. So then I'm going to go ahead and do white on the bottom, and that'll be our base. So I'm going to start from where I started. Hi, Sandy. Thank you for joining today. Good to see you. It seems to be kind of slow over here on Facebook, which is unusual for a Friday, but thank you for joining us. We're going to try to make this a fast live today. So thank you for joining us. I did a lot of prep beforehand. So what I'm doing is I'm using our 15-inch wreath frame that has, do you have the wreath forms? Yes, they are on sale for $8.99. This is our 15-inch. Lynn, this is our 15-inch work frame. So it already has the ties on it. So it makes it so easy. And the ties are wonderful. They are just wonderful. They're easy to work with, and they hold everything you put in them really good. So, yes, we do have it. And this one, like I said, it's our 15-inch, but they do go up to 25 inches. So I hope that helps you. Okay, again, I'm going around, and you can see it doesn't look too full, and that's okay, because I'm going to add some double cruffles is what I'm going to add. And I've already got most of them made, but I'll make a few to show you guys. So I'm just going around adding an 8-inch poof and attaching it with our tinsel ties. Now I'm going to go up. I did five on each side. Thank you for following over on TikTok. Please give us more follows if you guys would. We'd appreciate it. Trying to open a store for you guys, and that's what we need to get it open. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day. It's already Friday, so it's the end of our week, and hope you have something wonderful planned for the weekend. So how many of you guys, I know a lot of our Facebook friends are wreath makers. How many over on TikTok are here today and make wreaths? We guys love to hear what you're doing, and if you don't make wreaths, what do you guys do? #1 glitter badge. Thank you so much, Erica. Appreciate that, and that's so cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, and I'm going to keep going around, and I'm just making these really small poofs, you guys. They're only 8-inch poofs. And my mesh is sticking to everything over here. All right. And I love these work wreaths. They are so easy to work with, and if you haven't worked with them yet, you would just love them. It's a good time to get them. The holidays coming, and a lot of people are going to be ordering online, and it's a great time to buy these products while we have them in stock. Okay, so I've done the top in small white poofs, and I've done the bottom. Let me get this in here. And then I'm going to take a zip tie, and I'm just going to attach where I cut just to secure the deco mesh. And I'm doing that with a zip tie. And I'm just attaching that extra piece of deco mesh from cutting it to the top ring, so it's out of the way. And then I'm going to fluff up our little poofs. These are not big poofs. I'm trying to keep the wreath somewhat little because it's going to be kind of big. So every time we try that, it still ends up really big. But anyway, so there's our 8-inch poofs, and you can see you just fluff them out. Really easy to do. Hi over on Facebook. Say hi. So we have a couple more have joined us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sharing the live, Janine. And thank you. Anybody, you could please feel free to share. Like I said, this will not be a long live. We're trying to cut down our time. Anyway, I hope I can get this done. All right. So what I've done is I created double cruffles. So I cut my mesh. 18 inches. And I know a lot of you have seen the cruffle method being done. So let me see where I put mine. Okay. So again, I like to put a weight on the end of my mesh. Hi from Indiana. Diana, thank you for joining us. I love when you join us. Thank you so much. Anyway, just roll a couple of times. Just gather it in the middle. Roll the other end. And I'm going to clip this one together while I make another one. A lot of times when we do our cruffles, we face them down. These ones I'm facing outward because I'm going to do back to back. I cut these 18 inches. I cut the deco mesh. 18 inches, Bonnie. Thank you for asking. I cut them 18 inches, and I'm going to need, because the frame has 18 ties, I'm going to need 18 white. And then I'm doing 2 different colored pinks. And so I'm going to use 9 of each. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm taking this cruffle and I'm backing it right up to, you could see the other cruffle. And I'm just going to add it to my wreath frame. What did I do? Oh, there, my wreath frame. Okay, and I'm gonna put the white with the white on the bottom. So I'm going to start on the very bottom, and I'm just going to add, I'm thinking, should I go sideways? Yeah, I'm going to go sideways. So you see it's going to make a really big wreath. And you just tighten those tinsel ties as tight as you can get them. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and make another one so you guys can see how I did that. And then the rest of them I actually have made except for one pink. So again, I have these are 18 inch cuts. And you just roll it. And you gather it, and you roll it the other way, and gather it. And again, I'm going to put a clothespin on that, and just hold that till I make the other one. Thank you so much for sending a finger heart and a rose, Cece. Hi, Cece. Good to see you over on TikTok. We're getting our followers that come in every day. It's really nice of you. Thank you for coming in to see what we're doing. And I'm gathering it to the end, and I'm just rolling this in. And you might, if you do it this way, you might want to cut it with a wood burner. I did not today, but I could have. And that'll help keep down the frays. But I think the frays are going to stay down pretty good anyway, because by the time you're done, these are going to stick up quite a bit. So again, you've already got your tinsel tie already holding your poof on your wreath, and again you put that cruffle in there, and I think you guys can all see that. And you can see it's going to make a really full, pretty wreath. And it's going to be half and half. You guys can see that. It's going to be white on the bottom and pink on the top. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and add another couple because I've already made these. So I'll go ahead and fill up the bottom, the white ones. And you can see I'm just tucking that right in there. And then I'm just tightening the tie and leaving some length to add some ribbon. So again, I'm just tucking it in, and you can see how full it's becoming. Thank you so much, you guys. Do you sell those blue snips? You know what, Diana? We do, honey, we do. I just don't think they're in stock right now. But, Mike, do you know when the white, oh, there they are. The white, I'm sorry. The wire cutters will come in. Do you have any idea?
Not yet, nothing.
Okay, no, he doesn't.
Probably July.
Oh, probably not till July. Sorry, Diana. But we're working on it. We are working on it. So you can see I have a whole basket over here. I was like, where did I put my cruffles? They're all already over here. I've already done them. And you can see how full that's getting. So let me put all this over here out of the way. And again, I'm putting them on the bottom and I'm putting them in sideways. And you can do this, you guys, on your own. You're welcome, Diana. You could do this. What are you doing? Oh, I'll show you, Sandy. Let me show you. It's really cute. Give me a second here. Let me tighten this in. Okay, here you go. Okay, I am using our It's a Girl. Let's see. It's a Girl. I gotta hold it right. Okay, there you go. It's an It's a Girl baby shower middle wreath. It has a darling elephant on it, little flowers in her hair, and little greenery. It's really, really cute. And this is our 10-inch, and of course they are on sale from $6.99 to $12.99. So, and they are all available on our website. For anybody just joining us, anybody that's not familiar with us, anybody who's new to wreath making, we carry a variety of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm putting 5 on the bottom. Anyway, we carry a variety of signs, so you guys can go on our website and you can see what we have. We have a lot. It's really neat. Okay, let me see here. I'm trying to figure out 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Okay, here we go. Anyway, I'm adding 4 because we have 8 ties on the top, so I'm adding 4 double cruffles to the top. And again, I'm going to keep them sideways, and you can fluff them out and you can fill in with ribbon. So I am going to keep on working on this and hope it turns out like I think it's going to. Anyway, okay, and there's another one. I think I should go sideways. No, I'll stay like that. Okay, and if you have any fraying, you just can snip it off. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I think it's so cute too. I loved it when I was searching online to see what I was going to do. And I said I saw another lady do a really pretty, it was just a base. I'd imagine she was doing a baby wreath, but it was a base and it was half pink and half white. And I thought, oh my goodness, that's a great idea. That'd be beautiful. So I have the 2 colored pink, and like I said, I've already made the cruffles, the double cruffles. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make 1 more double cruffle. For those of you who are just joining and don't know what a cruffle is, it's very easy. Normally we use a single cruffle, but in this case I'm using a double cruffle. And I did cut my cuts 18 inches long, and I like to put something heavy on the end. Let me see where oh, there they are. Okay, heavy on the end, just so that it lays nice and flat. And then I roll it a few times. I gather it down the middle. When I get to the end, I just roll this end. And there we have the first side of our cruffle, because I'm doing a double cruffle. So let me get this cleaned up a little bit here. All right. And then I have the fuchsia, and I'm going to do the same with our fuchsia. So then you'll see we'll have a double pink here. Okay. And I'm just rolling it, gathering it down the middle as best as you're able. This is all our solids, so there's no real definite lines, but you do have the lines. If you have a mat, you have lines on your mat, and it makes it really easy to work with. Okay, and there's one of our double cruffles, and I'm going to go ahead and keep adding all the cruffles to our wreath. And you'll see this is going to be half half pink, and oops, hold on, let me do this real quick again. I have to gather my cruffle, and I'm getting stuck, my poor blouse. Okay, all right, again, you lay it out flat. I have this little heavy weight I have here, and I just roll it, gather it, roll it again, and now I'm putting the open ends outward, and it doesn't really matter because once you put a double cruffle on, it all smishes together and looks beautiful. Okay, so this is our pink and fuchsia, and I'm thinking I'll have the fuchsia upward on this one, and then I'm going to put the pink up on this one. Say hi over on Facebook. We don't have a lot of people today, but I'm sure a lot will go back and rewatch because I noticed that we're having a lot of views on our lives, which is really exciting. Thank you guys for either going back and watching replays or sharing our live. It really helps us, and thank you over on, thank you for following us, Adrena, on TikTok. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. We really need those follows right now so we can open up a shop for you guys. The sooner we get all our follows, the sooner you'll have a shop up on TikTok, and you'll be able to shop all of our products. And we've got amazing products here at BBCrafts. We love working with them and showcasing our products. So again, welcome. And oops, I guess I should have started on the bottom. Okay. Oh well, that's okay. I started on the top. So I'm putting 4. Okay. So I'm going up with fuchsia, pink, fuchsia, and then I'm going to have a pink going upward. I'm going to go down to the bottom. I should have started at the bottom, but that's okay. And do the, fill it in down below. So I'm going to do the same down below. I have 5 ties to add to, so I'm going to start with the pink upward so that it goes against the fuchsia. I think you guys could see that over on Facebook and on TikTok. And then I have another tie here, and I'm going to, I went with the light pink. Okay, well, I guess fuchsia and fuchsia are going to go, no. What did I do there? Oh, you know what? I should have put the fuchsia. Hold on, let me fix this really quick. Okay, and the fuchsia, I'm going to put the fuchsia upwards on this tie. All right, so the fuchsia will be up on this tie. The fuchsia's beautiful, you guys. The fuchsia's beautiful. I love our solid meshes. Our solid meshes are actually very pretty and very easy to work with. If you haven't tried our solid meshes, they're a wonderful addition to your wreath making. And we have them in so many colors. Okay, so I'm going to put the light pink up on the top on this one. And then I am going to put the fuchsia next. I think you guys can all see that. Let me get all this deco mesh out of here. Okay. And we're going to put the fuchsia on the fuchsia up on the next one, on the next tie. So make sure your tie is tight and holding in your poof. But your poofs, they don't really show so much once you put everything on it, but they make a nice base for your wreath. Okay. So the next one I'm going to add, it'll be the light pink upward. All right. I think you can all see what I'm doing. Okay, and thank you for joining us, guys, both on TikTok and on Facebook. If you're not following us yet, both on TikTok and on Facebook, feel free to follow us. We'd appreciate it. Let me move this out of the way. All right. And so I'm almost done with the base. This went really fast because, as I said, I prepped prior. So let me go ahead and tighten this a little bit tighter. All right, let me see what I did here. I'm missing a 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't think I, let me see this really quick, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this should be this. Okay, I think I found the missing. Actually, no. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I added too many. Okay, let me undo. Well, let me see what it looks like. Actually, you know what? I really like it. It is pink and white, and I don't think I need to add any more. I've actually added, I filled it up. So, okay, so that was really easy. I think you guys, Mike, what is the coupon code for? I'm sorry. The coupon code for this week is May 15, Sandy. It's May 15. So, hope that helps. Okay, and so now I'm going to just add some, I'm trying to figure out where I should put the sign. I think because this is a big sign, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the middle. I think it'll look really cute in the middle. I hope you guys like that. And I'm going to add some ribbon tails. So I've got our striped, and I've got our polka dot, and I'm going to add these to the white. So I'm just going to crisscross them. Yeah, actually I'm going to keep them straight. And these are 12 inches. I made 12-inch cuts. And I'm going to gather them down the middle, fold them, and add them to our ties. And I'll add some color to the white. I'm going to twist it hi over on Facebook. Say hi. We have a few joining us. Say hi. Again, these are 12-inch cuts. You can fold to find your middle, gather, and then add. And I'm using our 1.5-inch striped and our pink polka dot, because we have pink polka dots in the sign. And then you just smooth out your ribbon tails. It's really easy to do. You just kind of run your hand underneath and spread out your ribbon tails. Okay, and you can see what I'm doing, just spreading them out so you can see all the color. And again, we're using simple colors today, just pink and white, like the whole wreath. Again, I'm probably going to have to cut some more. These, so I'm alternating them. Some are going to have pink and white on top, the polka dot, and some will have the striped pink and white on top. Again, I'm folding it in half. I'm gathering it, and then I'm just going to, again, add it to our tie with our, with our white cruffle. So you can see that's really, really cute. It brings out the color. So when we add the sign, it'll all bring it out really nicely. Okay, let me see. I'm pretty sure I do need to cut more. I do. Okay, so let me cut 3 more 12-inch on the polka dot. And I'm just measuring on our board from 20 to 32. When we get our board back in, it's really nice. It's a 36-inch board, 36 by 24. And it's just perfect. So I just cut 3 12-inch lengths. And now I'm going to dovetail it. I think you've all seen the dovetail. Just fold it in half and cut it. We thank you for staying with us over on Facebook. And thank you for joining and watching. Hi, I'm Sylvia from Tennessee. Thank you for joining us today over on TikTok. Thank you so much. And thank you for sharing our live. Okay, so where was I? Okay. I have ribbons everywhere here. Oh, all right. So I have a pink polka dot on top there. So I'm going to put a pink stripe on top here. I'm going to fold it in half and gather it down the middle and add it to our work wreath. And just, turn it a couple of times, make sure it's nice and tight in there, and it will. Thank you for liking our live, you guys, and following. Thank you so much, Pat. Thank you for Pat Mays. Thank you for following our live. Thank you so much. And we are on Tuesday through Friday. Next week we are going to start, just note this, you guys, at 2 o'clock. Instead of 3 o'clock. I know we move our times around a little bit much here, but that's okay. Anyway, we hope you join us. We will be live Tuesday through Friday, starting at 2 o'clock. Okay, we're folding it in half, gathering it together, and we are going to add another one to the next to the next tie. And I'm going to make one more, and then actually I do need to cut more. But anyway, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and keep going here. And you can see the polka dot, and you can see the stripe. If you guys have any questions, hi Kimberly, thank you so much for following us. We appreciate our follows. Like I said, when we looked today, it was 2,200 and something. So we're almost halfway to our mark. Our goal is 5,000 followers. So if you guys have not followed us yet over on TikTok, please feel free to do so. And Facebook, thank you. This is a slow day for us today. Thank you for coming in and watching our live today. Again, I'm making a baby wreath today using our It's a Girl sign that we have online. You guys can find, we actually have several baby signs. They're really cute. So if you guys have any new babies coming around, you want to make a wreath for a new mama, she would probably love it, or for a baby shower. But we do have several wreaths online for all occasions. So you guys might want to go over there. I'm sorry, signs. You might want to go over there and see what we have. Our prices are great. The signs are very nice. We really like them. But again, thank you for joining us. And if you're just stepping in, we have our apps ready both on the Play Store and in the Apple Store. So you can go on our app and you can order from there. Okay, I'm going to cut a few more of each color. And our coupon code, we have a coupon code right now. It is May 15th. So you get 15% off. And if you buy $79 worth of product on our website, you get free shipping, which nowadays that's a good deal because shipping is so costly. So feel free to go online. Hi, thank you, user 679216171, on and on and on. And you followed us. Thank you so much. We appreciate those follows, you guys. Okay, I think I need 4 more cuts. I really wasn't going to put this much ribbon, but I guess I am now. Okay, so again, I'm cutting my ribbon tails 12 inches. And I only need, I'm probably going to need a lot more. Okay, so I am going to need more. All right, so I am dovetailing them. And you just fold it in and then just cut it, and you can see your little dovetails are not exact, but you can go back and fix them. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go back and fix it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ma Bear. Thank you for following us. We love our follows. Like I said, we're trying to shorten our live today. I don't know if I'll make it on time, but I'm going to try. So we have just so long to get followers today, but thank you for following us. Like I said, we will go live Tuesday through Friday, and we're going to start next week at 2 o'clock, so a little bit earlier. So I hope that will work for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let me cut 4 of these. And this is our pink polka dot satin ribbon. And we have different satin ribbons that are really nice too, that are a great addition to your wreath making. So you can go online, as I said, and see what we have. We have so many new ribbons right now, and so many ribbons you can pre-order. You can go online on our website and you can just type in pre-order, and everything that will be available in the next few weeks will be will show up, and you can pre-order also. So we have a lot of patriotic ribbons. If you guys are interested in patriotic, we have a lot of that in right now. Or if not in, it's coming in. I was looking on there. I know Janine yesterday used some adorable strawberry ribbon, and it's really cute. So we have that available right now. So you might want to grab that if you're making summer wreaths. Okay, I think I'm going to put the striped on top on all of these. Anyway, we have a lot to go look at and to purchase. It's ready to be purchased, and a lot, like I said, that you can pre-order from us. So I think you can go on there and like it. Thank you so much for another live. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. So appreciate that. And I'm just going to smooth out those tails. And I'm going to go ahead and stick with the striped on top. I think the striped is so cute. That's just my preference. But you can make this style wreath in for any season. Cruffles are great. I love the double cruffle. It made a really thick wreath base, and you only needed the three rolls of deco mesh to get the different colors. And you could do this, as I said, in any color you like. Okay. So again, I'm going over the top. I'm going to cruffle down the middle, and again add it to our tinsel tie. So thank you again for joining us. Wow, Facebook's slow today. Not normal on a Friday. Normally I have a ton of people on Friday. Anyway, thank you for those who are joining us and staying with us. We appreciate it. And again, this is going to be a pink baby wreath today. If you know anybody having a baby, boys and girls, we have some dog signs, we have patriotic signs, we have, don't think we have much in the way of fall yet. I think that's up and coming though. I suggested the other day that our wreath designer make signs that, like memorial signs, even though Memorial Day is right around the corner, but you know, you always want to put something beautiful on at the cemetery. So some names like mom, dad, daughter, son. And so if you guys have any ideas, again, I always encourage you guys, let us know. And if we can make it for you, we would be more than happy to. So there's half of it, you guys. I have half of the, let me see, I've got ribbon tails everywhere. I have half of the ribbon tails already added to the bottom of the white part of our base. And I'm going to go up to the pink half of the base. Do you do the same? Do this, do the same. Lori, would it love do this, do same? Oh, you do the same when you're making your wreaths? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add, I don't know where all my tails went. I think I dropped them. Oh, okay. Well, I can cut more. Oh, there they are. All right, let me see what I got here. All right, let me cut, I think just a few more. I'm not sure, so let me just cut them. 15, 30. Okay, I need 12 inches. I'm cutting 12-inch tails. Do you have any questions? This is a pretty easy one, you guys. Anybody could do this. I'm trying to keep them simple and give clear instruction. If anybody has any questions, I can always redo a fold. I can redo a cruffle. I always have extra materials to do that for you guys. So let me know if you want that. Anyway, now I'm going to use our 1.5-inch white canvas ribbon, wire ribbon. I'm not sure if I have enough. Okay, anyway. And then I'm going to cut some more stripes because I really, really like the stripes. So I'm going to cut more. And you know, you can fold it. When you've got a lot to make, you could just fold your ribbon. Fold your ribbon. It's so easy to cut your tails. You can fold them over each other and cut your ribbon tails. Thank you, Linda. Thank you so much over on Facebook. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Glad you guys can see it because the view I see is not so great, but I'm glad you guys can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm going to cut 6 and I think I'll be okay because I'm going to make a bow. But now I'm looking and I'm thinking I might not have a lot of stripe left. Okay. So I'm just going to do 6 tails. And I'm going to double them. All right, and then this is so easy. You guys can see I folded it like a fan. I just kind of folded it back and forth. And you can, I'm going to do it this way. You can just cut it exactly at the 12 inches or almost exact because you folded 1/12 and then you just kept going over it like a zigzag. And you can see how easy that makes it to cut your, I think you guys can see that. I'm kind of not working right in my center like I normally do. Anyway, thank you for joining over on TikTok. Say hi, follow us. You guys give us those follows. We need those follows to open a shop for you. Thank you so much. Okay, and I'm just going to keep cutting the dovetails. And you can see I just folded in the wired edges in towards each other and just cut it on the inside going out. Okay, I'm going to cut another two, but you can cut more at one time. I'm just going to go with 2 right now. Now this is a big wreath. When you work on the 15-inch wreath form, it makes a really good size, big, wonderful wreath. So if you need a big, beautiful wreath for something, these forms are wonderful to use. And thank you guys. Thank you for joining. I see new people coming in. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my white, and because the top is pink, I'm going to go ahead and do pink stripe and white on the top for our ribbon tails. And again, fold it in half, gather it, and I'm going to add it to the bottom. And I'm going to twist that twist tie, and I'm just going to tuck it down in because I won't need that anymore. And again, just put your hands under your ribbon tails and smooth them out. Alright, I'm going to keep up with these striped on the top because I just love this striped one on the top. Again, just put them over on top of each other, fold them over, gather them up, and drop them into our tie. I'm just going to continue working on the ribbon tails. Thank you for staying with us. Okay, and just smooth that tail out so you can see the white and you can see the pink. And I did not dovetail this white one yet, so I'll do that. Okay, and just fold it over. And add that to the tie. Anyway, thank you for following us. Thank you for joining over on TikTok. Like I said, the sooner we get our follows up, the sooner we will be opening up a shop to make it easy for you to shop. Okay, and I'm going to just add maybe another, probably just another 2 to the top, I think. Let me cut this, let me dovetail this. Okay, I'll fold it in half, gather it up, and add it to our, I'm going to leave this side without a tail because I'm going to add a bow. So again, just add your tail into the tie and fluff out your pretty ribbons. And I think I need one more striped 12-inch ribbon. And you'll see we've got polka dots on there. Alright, so I'm cutting one more tail, one more 12-inch ribbon. And I already have my white ones cut over here. Let me clean up this mess here. And I'm going to dovetail the end. Okay, anyway, if you come back, I noticed there are not a lot of people on here watching today, but if you come back on our replay, say hi and put hashtag replay over on Facebook if you do come back and watch our live today or this weekend. And I'm going to add this to the to this tie, and I'm going to tuck that down in there, and I'm going to fluff out our ribbon tail. Okay, and I'm just going to add one more, and we're done with our ribbon tails. And then I'm going to add I'm going to make a bow and then add our sign and our bow. And then we'll be done. Okay, this was, like I said, a really easy wreath today. Thank you for joining us. Hi from Michigan. Hi, Marianne. Thank you for joining us from Michigan, all the way in Michigan. You guys over on Facebook, let us know if you guys if you guys make wreaths, and let us know if we're teaching you anything, or if you guys have any recommendations, suggestions. We'd love to show you. So this is our wreath frame. You can see it is white. You could either do the white on the top or the pink on the top. It doesn't matter what, but I did pink on the bottom. I used fuchsia solid. I used pink solid. And then I used our iridescent white. I did a double cruffle. I cut 12-inch ribbon tails. I used our satin polka dot ribbon. I used our canvas striped pink and white ribbon. And I used our white canvas 1.5-inch pink and white ribbon. I'm sorry, white ribbon. That's what I used for this, and a 15-inch wired wreath frame. Okay, and so this is our sign, and I've already put 3 of our 3M. I'll find the one I have here. Don't know where it is. Anyway, I've already put the 3M. You guys can see that, the 3M cable tie mounts on the back. And so I'm going to put one more on for you, and you can see it has a sticky side to it. You just pull the little label off and you just add it. If you want extra strength, you can add E6000 if it's going to be outside. And you just push your zip ties right through there. Twist them. And then I'm going to work on our bow really quick. And you just slide it right through. It goes through really easy on these cable tie mounts. And those you can pick up. You can buy them on Amazon. You can pick them up at Lowe's. You can pick them up at Home Depot, or wherever you live. Your local hardware stores should carry them. They are just great. Okay, so I'm going to pull out our bow maker, and this is in stock. This is our M's Bow and Go. And we really love our bow maker. It has, I'm also going to add some flowers. Anyway, it has dowels, and the dowels, I didn't see much of the sign. Oh, I'll show you, Marianne. This is our sign. I think you can see that over on TikTok. It's an elephant, and it's a girl. It's our 10-inch. This is our 10-inch, but you could buy it in 6-inch, 8-inch, 10-inch, and 12-inch. And we have a lot of different baby signs on our website. So this is just going to be a baby shower wreath. And that's what I'm making today. So anyway, I'm going to get back to making our ribbon. Okay, so I'm going to use this. I also pulled this from our extras because I thought this would look nice. I'll add a little more color. And I'll use our white. I don't know if I'm going to have to open our other white, but okay. So I'm going to get started. I wanted to add some color first. So I like to put, we have the ribbon holder on the end of the dowel. I have a few of those come off the middle. Has that ever happened to you? You've had a few of those come off of middle. Mama, how do you say that? Mama JMB. You had a few what come off? What did you have come off? Oh, I know what you're talking about, the cable tie mounts. Okay, you can reinforce them. Thank you for sharing our live over on TikTok. Oh, thank you, Marianne. Isn't that cute? That's really cute, right? You can reinforce them by adding I wouldn't add hot glue. I would add the E6000 or any kind of really strong gel type of, yes, the mounts. I would add a really strong gel type of glue. I would add E6000 or whatever you find, even super glue. Even though they have a sticky backing, just adding that to the mount gives it extra strength, especially if you're going to put it out in the sunshine. I would always do something to reinforce it. Anyway, I'm going to make, I think, 6-inch loops. I'm going to do 3 6-inch loops on each side. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Again, this is our M's Bow and Go. It's great. The dowels, they come off, they can, and they go back in. That's what I do. I do now. Yeah, that's what you have to do. I have found that too in the past. Something else I like to do, I like to take a drill and literally put holes in my signs. And then I put a bead on a pipe cleaner, and I put both ends of the pipe cleaner back down through that hole, and the bead always matches my signs, and that's a guarantee stay. So that's something else I do. But the cable tie mounts is what we have here. I know Janine uses a hole punch. You could probably use a hole punch also. I don't have a hole punch, but at home I just use my drill. I have a drill. Anyway, actually I'm going to put 4 6-inch loops on each side. And then I'm going to add some white to our ribbon. So if anybody, that's a great idea, you guys, if you want to add holes to your metal signs, it just really helps. That way you don't have to worry if you sell your wreaths that, you know, somebody's going to contact you and say, hey, the sign fell off. I've had that happen in the past. Not anybody call me, but I've had signs fall off in the past because I didn't know, I didn't think when I first started to add a hole to my signs. But adding a hole to your signs can really help. Okay, so then I'm going to use our white canvas. I am going to do 4-inch loops. I don't have a lot on my roll, so I think I'm just going to do, let me see, I really don't have a lot on my roll. I might have to open the new roll, which is fine. I could do that. You know what? Let me go ahead and open the new roll. I think I'll do that. Anyway, thank you for staying with us on Facebook, and thank you for sharing our live, you guys. Thank you for joining. Okay. All right, I'm going to open up this canvas. I'll go ahead and use what I have off the original roll there too. So let me go ahead and use what I have right now on this one really quick. Let me see what I could do. It'll just give me some extra tails. So I'm going to just do maybe I'll go to 4. I'm going to go 4-inch. 4 inches on the white. Anyway, thank you for joining, you guys. I'm going to go 4 inches on the white. And I see I'm at the end of my roll, so let me start the other roll. And I'll go with the tail on this side and add another 4-inch loop. Okay, again, I'm going to add another loop. So we have 4 of the red and white striped, and we have 3 on each side of our white canvas, our 1.5-inch white canvas. And I'm just going to cut that off, and then I'm going to add our beautiful pink stripe, which I just love. And I don't know that I have that much on here, but I'll use what I have. And so I am going to add the pink and white striped, and I'm going to go down to about 3 inches on the bottom loop, and then I think I'll add 2-inch on the top. So on each side right now I added a 3-inch loop, and then I will add a 2-inch. Oh, no, I think I'll just stay with the 3-inch. Oh no, I have enough. Okay, and I'm just going to add 2 of the striped 3-inch loops, and I'm just going to, I twist it because it has a back side and a front side, so I twist it as I'm adding it into the bow maker. And I'm going to cut my My tie's right there. And then I'm going to get I think they're 10 inch, I don't know, 8 inch. We have 8 inch zip ties. And we have our chenille stems. And the chenille stems we also have, I don't think we have a variety of colors right now, but I'm pretty sure we have white. I believe it was black and tan in stock. So if you guys need any pipe cleaner, chenille stems is what you'll find them under on our website. I'm not sure how much they are right now, but I know a lot of times they're 99 cents, so you get 25 in a package for a really good amount, and they're really nice chenille stems. So anyway, then I take my zip tie, I tighten it, and I bring the back of the zip tie to the back of the bow maker. I'm sorry, to the bow. And let me put the bow maker over there. And again, I cut off my excess zip tie. And I'm going to pull down my tails. I like to get my tails out of the way. And as I always tell you, another designer uses an extra zip tie, and she kind of just, you know, secures her tails just for a moment. And thank you. Say hi over there on Facebook. Let me know who's with us. I see a few are. Thank you for joining us today. And again, I'm going to spread out my loops. So I have 4 of the beautiful red striped ribbon. So pretty. It's such a pretty ribbon. Oh, I left one tail out. Okay, and I'm going to pull it up, pull it down, open those loops. You put your hand in and you just run your fingers through. Anyway, thank you for joining us, you guys, and thank you over on Facebook. I see we have a few people. Thank you for coming in and seeing us. Thank you for joining, Danielle. Thank you for joining, Darlene and Lori. Thank you for joining us over on TikTok. If you haven't followed us yet, please do so. We'd love more followers so we can open a TikTok shop for you guys. Again, I'm going to spread out I love this striped canvas ribbon. It's really sturdy. It's really nice. It's a perfect ribbon for a top loop on your bow. And you can see there's the bow. Very easy to make. Our bow maker just makes it simple, simple, simple. So if you don't have an M's bow and go, you guys, get them while the getting's good. Because like I said, right now we do have them available, but we also run out very fast. So anything that you see that you like here, go look on the website, and if we have it and it's available, especially if it's our tools, they are going fast. Mike said this is the time to buy it. We're low in stock, so it's a good time to get it. I'm not sure how many bow makers we have in stock, but I know we have them, and I forgot to look them up again. They're 23 something, which is a really good price for a good long-lasting bow maker. We have used this bow maker every week. Thank you for following. Game over. I love that. Thank you for following us. And I think I saw another follow. Anyway, thank you so much for following us. Every one of our follows helps us get closer to opening that TikTok shop. So please help us out and follow us. Like I said, we're still fairly new to TikTok. We've only been on a couple of months. So we are hoping to get ourselves out there a little more and inspire you and show you what you can do with all the things that we have in stock. I said our merchandise is wonderful. It's quality merchandise. I love it. I love working here and using what we have in stock. It's just really neat. Okay, so I'm almost done here. I think I did good on time. We're going to try to keep our lives down to an hour. So I hope that's enough time for you guys to be inspired and encouraged, and enough time for a lot of people to come in and watch what we're doing here at BBCrafts. Anyway, let me clean up the mess. Now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I want to actually, I'm going to move this tie over because I want I'll leave this one in. I want the pink to stay on the top of my wreath. I think you guys could see that. Let me move this one over to the other side. So it's really easy to take your ribbon tails out and replace them or put them in another tie if you need to. These ties tighten really tight, but they're easy to also move around. So So anyway, okay. I'm going to go ahead and add our sign. And I'm going to put it right in the middle. And it is so cute. This is such a cute sign. You can see it's a girl. It's a sweet little elephant. And I'm going to attach this sign to the top, to our top wire. And what's good about that is the chenille stem on the back is not, sticking out real far because this is a high arch frame, which makes it really easy to attach your sign. And I have 4 chenille stems that I'm using right now to attach to the back of our wreath frame. Okay, and you just kind of pull it snug, and then you can always turn it around and tighten them a little more. So anyway, we also, we've been live for several weeks now. We also have made a variety of wreaths. Those are also available online, and most of them are discounted because we have an abundance over here. So if you guys are interested in buying any of our wreaths, they will be available also on our website. So you're welcome to go to our website and see what we have for sale there. So, okay, I am tightening it. And I'm going to tuck under these little, what do you call it? Let me see. Okay, I have one more to get under there. So one more chenille stem to add. Thank you for staying with us. I see we're really low on Facebook today. Thank you for staying with us. I hope you guys come back and watch our lives. Notice this weekend we had an abundance of views on our lives. It was really exciting because we were doing good, but we did really excellent this last weekend. So I don't know how our how our lives got out there, but they did, and it was really exciting to watch the numbers go up. So you guys, we do appreciate when you come back and watch. So again, if you watch a replay, please put hashtag replay so we know that you did come by and view our lives. And you can see our lives on the apps, on the website, on Facebook. You can rewatch them on all those in all those places. And right now we are live on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on our web pages, on our app. So we have a lot of exposure out there now, and we're hoping that you guys will keep watching us. So thank you for joining us. I just have to add the bow, and I am done for the day. Anyway, thank you for coming and watching. I am going to add this bow really quick so you guys can see. Let me see. Oh, I saved this space. I'm going to add the bow at the bottom, and that'll just be the final touch to this wreath. And then I'll straighten out the ribbon tails, and I'll show you guys what we made today. Anyway, thank you for joining us, and thank you for staying with us. So we didn't have a lot on Facebook today. I'm really surprised. It's usually our big numbers. Okay, and I tightened the bow, and I'm going to fix this bow. And again, a lot of times when you're working on your wreath, it's easier to hang your wreath on a door or on a wreath holder in front of you so you could see better when you're straightening out your ties and your bow. Okay, so let me kind of straighten this out a little bit, and then I will show you. So Mike can come over in a few minutes, and he can change the view on Facebook once I show TikTok. So let me finish up here really quick. Straighten out these ribbon tails, and when you go back and you just fluff your ribbon tails, the wire makes it really easy to just put your hands under and just roll it over. Oh, you know what, Mike? I was going to put flowers. Should I? You guys, I was going to put flowers. Do you think I should add flowers? Why didn't they have this stuff when my baby boomers went? Right? Because it's so pretty, right? I know. And this is just pretty much, I mean, I think the metal signs really started getting popular last year. And they've just kind of taken off. You can get so many of them. You're right. You are so right, Marianne. Because these are so pretty. I know, they would have been really cool in those days too. Something just beautiful to hang on a door. I know I made a really pretty one for a lady. It was kind of a garden-y one that she requested, and oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. There were some napkins that were her inspiration, and right, Marianne, you could have made your own. That would have been beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, let me, how should I add flour? Okay, you guys, look at it and tell me. Okay, my Facebook friends that are not there today, and my TikTokers, do you guys think I should add some flowers to this? This is just really cute. I do have some flowers. I don't have to add them, but I will if you guys think I should. Let me know what you think. Thank you, Linda. Thank you so much. Okay, well, okay, I don't think I'm going to then. Anyway, thank you for joining us. We will be, what time? Okay, we will be back, Marianne, at 2 o'clock California time. I don't know what time that is.
5
for
Eastern.
you. Oh, it'll be 5 Eastern. So we're going to start at 2 next week. Again, we are here Tuesday through Friday. And so come join us. We'd love to have you come. We usually go an hour and a half, but Mike wants us to try to cut back a little bit, so we will try to make it an hour, not much longer than that live. But anyway, thank you for joining us, Marianne, and everybody that did come. And I'm going to say bye to you on TikTok because, thank you so much, Diane. I'm going to say bye to you on TikTok, and he is going to change my cameras on Facebook so I can stand back and show you guys the finished product. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for watching, and this is our, let me see if I'm holding it right. Okay, I think that I am. Okay, this is our, I wish I